Yo, what's going on, you guys? I'm FlipArtz. We're back here on Fortnite taking a look at your smash and grab mission or challenges here for Fortnite Season X. However, in today's video, we're not just going to be looking at your regular smash and grab challenges. Today's video is going to be your prestiged version of those challenges, along with those 7 rewards that are going to be entailed for completing those challenges. So if you guys are looking for the regular ones, we have them already uploaded here on the channel. You guys can go and check that out. But if you guys are obviously here for the prestiged version of those challenges, where you guys going to go and how to complete them, as well as what the rewards are going to entail, you guys are at the right spot. This is going to be the video for you. And so without further ado, let's get into all 7 of the missions or challenges you guys need to know about for your prestige version of the smash and grab, as well as what those 7 rewards are going to be for completing all of your missions or challenges. So coming in for our very first mission or challenge here is going to be to search a chest and an ammo box within 30 seconds after landing from the battle bus. And to complete this challenge, you got to be able to do this 3 different times. And so this is a pretty straightforward challenge or mission right here. It's also very similar to the one that we had for the regular smash and grab challenges, where for that one it was to search for a chest within 60 seconds after landing from the battle bus. But in this one, you're doing the same thing, but they've added an ammo box, and you have to do this within 30 seconds after landing from the battle bus. So this is definitely going to be a test of your knowledge of where you guys land when you guys are going to certain locations. For me personally, when it comes to something like this, the first thing that I have in mind is going over to Retail Row, which is a certain building where if I smash in on one of the actual rooftops there, I'm almost always guaranteed to get an ammo box there, and sometimes there is going to be a chest that will spawn in there. So I really got to be listening when I'm landing over those roofs if I'm going to be able to hear the sound of the chest inside of that roof. If not, I got to go and move over to the next building. Now coming in for our second mission or challenge here, it's going to be to destroy loot carriers within 60 seconds after landing from the battle bus. And to complete this challenge, you need to destroy 3 loot carriers within those 60 seconds after landing from the battle bus. Now for those of you guys that might be new to Fortnite and you guys are just playing within this new season, you don't exactly know what a loot carrier is. I'm sure a lot of you guys do know what it is, but for those of you guys that don't, the loot carriers are essentially the floating drones that float in the sky that are going to be at the hot spots, at the hot zones that are going to be on the map. It's also one of the challenges that you guys really need to know about for the previous ones here for your normal set of challenges or missions for the smash and grab. So there was really no way you guys could get this far without not knowing exactly what a loot carrier is. But if you guys didn't, now you guys know exactly what they are. They're the white drones that float in the sky in the hotspot areas, and you guys just need to go and shoot them down, and you guys have to do that within the 60 seconds from landing, and you guys are going to be able to go and get this challenge completed. Now coming in for our 4th mission or challenge here, it's going to be a little bit of a tough one right here. It's going to be to eliminate an opponent within 30 seconds after using a launch pad. And to complete this challenge, you need to just eliminate that one opponent within those 30 seconds of using that launch pad. Now if anything, this challenge alone might be the most difficult one out of the whole set of 7 challenges here for your prestige smash and grab missions or challenges. And the only kind of pro tip that I can really give you guys for this one is if you guys do happen to have a launch pad on hand and you guys do have an opponent that you're already fighting with, I highly suggest you guys do as much damage into that person that you guys can. Make sure you guys bring them down into the white zoned area where you guys know that they have white HP, they don't have any more shield or anything like that. Place down that launch pad right away when you guys see that they're in the white, and then go and just launch right towards them. Hopefully you guys can land pretty quickly as well within those 30 seconds of using the launch pad, and just start wailing on them. Try to go and get as much damage done. They're probably going to be building up into those 90s and things like that, but you got to do as much work as you can and try to use that launch pad every single time you can. If you guys think that that 30 seconds is up, use the launch pad and keep wailing at them until they have no more mats, nothing else to heal with, until you guys get that elimination. But of course, the other way is if you do see somebody running around, you guys might have the chance to actually just use your launch pad like you guys are supposed to in the previous normal set of smash and grab challenges, and see if you're lucky enough that you guys can actually just go full on eliminate them from the back, from landing right behind them from using your launch pad. But again, this is probably going to be the most difficult challenge among all of the challenges here for your smash and grab challenges. So if you guys are struggling on trying to get this done by yourself, I highly suggest you guys go into Team Rumble, and if that doesn't help you guys out, you guys can also go and opt to get this into a team assisted challenge, so that way you guys can get your friends to help you guys out, and hopefully they can help you guys do this one, again, if you guys are struggling on getting this one done yourself. Now moving into our 4th mission or challenge here is going to be to search for 3 chests within 30 seconds of each other, and to complete this challenge you have to do this all in a single run. So with a challenge like this, it might seem very daunting, it might seem even harder than the previous one here where it's to eliminate an opponent within the 30 seconds of using a launch pad, but I think this one should be pretty easy to do. And just like I mentioned earlier in the video, it's definitely going to be a matter of your map knowledge and knowing where the chests are usually going to spawn when you guys go to certain locations. Of course, the easiest way to get this one done is by going into something like Team Rumble, where the chest spawns are 100%. So if you guys know exactly where every single spawn of the chest is going to be at a certain location, you guys can definitely go to those locations, and you guys should be able to go and get these challenges completed it that way. You guys are going to be able to just note which ones are where and time it out before you guys go and actually open up each of those chests. Right when you go from the first one, your 30-second timer is going to start and you guys got to go and dip from one to the other. For me, I personally like going over to Lazy Lagoon. Over on the west side of the beach side there's actually a spawn of chests that will actually be there. It's kind of near the reboot van, and there's usually 3 chests that will always spawn there if you guys are of course playing in Team Rumble, since it does have a 100% chest spawn rate. But if you guys are playing something like in a solo, duo, or a squad, you can obviously still land over at Lazy Lagoon on the shore side like I was talking about, but the chances of you guys going to be able to get all 3 of those chests to be there is very slim to none. However, for me, I know Lazy Lagoon like the back of my hand, so I know exactly where I gotta go if I see a chest that's there and not the other 2 chests. Then I know I can go to this spot and that spot, and I'll be able to know exactly where I can go to chain all of these different chests to try to get this challenge done. But again, if you guys do opt to try to go for where I usually go, which is going to be over at Lazy Lagoon on the west shoreline, which is going to be kind of close to where the reboot van there is in Lazy Lagoon, that place always has 3 chests, and you can literally open all 3 chests not even within 30 seconds. You can probably do it within 3 seconds. Now moving on to our 5th mission or challenge here is going to be to pick up 3 legendary items in a single match, and to complete this challenge you obviously have to pick up those 3 legendary items in a single match. So of course, another very straightforward challenge right here. To complete it, you just got to go and pick up those 3 legendary items in a single match. Of course, if you guys are playing solo, duo, squad, maybe even playing in Team Rumble, it's still going to be a little bit more difficult for you guys to find those legendary items, because legendary items are the highest tier of rarity in the game. You're not just going to be able to find those gold weapons sitting pretty much anywhere, even if you guys do end up going to a supply drop or something like that. So we don't unfortunately have solid gold as an LTM. If we did have it active, and if they do happen to have it active within the next couple of days here or sometime this week, is definitely going to be an easier option for you guys to go to, because obviously solid gold LTM means that everything you pick up in a chest, in a supply drop, anything like that will always be gold, which means you guys can get this challenge done within the first couple of seconds, if not the first couple of minutes, when you guys are looking for those supply drops or chests in your area. But if solid gold LTM doesn't come into fruition for whatever reason, the only thing that I can tell you guys is you definitely want to go and be a very aggro when you guys are playing. Go to those supply drops, go and contest other people, make sure you guys are fighting the good fight out there, trying to win your gunfights out there, and seeing if they have a gold weapon. You definitely want to go. It's also going to definitely help you guys out by, you know, if you're not exactly the best player out there, just going into situations that you're not comfortable with, it's definitely going to make you guys a better player overall, and hopefully you guys are going to be able to go and find those legendary items that you guys are looking for. Now coming in for our second last mission or challenge here, it's going to be to collect 100 of each material within 60 seconds after landing from the battle bus. And to complete this challenge, obviously you need to collect 100 of each material within those 60 seconds after landing from the battle bus. And so again, like I've said more than enough times here in today's video, this is definitely going to be something of a matter of knowledge, knowing where you guys got to go on the map, going to be able to go and get that wood, get that brick, and of course get that metal. As long as you guys know exactly where you guys got to rotate to, where you guys got to go to be able to find a little bit of everything to collect at least 100, then you guys are going to be absolutely good to go. Obviously a place that you guys don't want to go to if you guys are trying to complete this challenge is going to a tilted town, because you can't loot anything there, you guys can't harvest any material, which means you guys aren't going to be able to get this challenge completed over there at all. But the first thing that comes to mind for me is, where am I going to be able to get a lot of metal and a lot of brick? Because getting wood, it really isn't that difficult at all. So when it comes to thinking about metal, the first thing I think of is going over to Junk Junction. There's a lot of metal over there. We've got a brick building over there as well. That's going to be easy 100 mats, so you guys can go and harvest real quick. And just outside the gates there in the walls of Junk Junction, there are a good number of trees there, as well as in that little junkyard area where they have the broken down clock tower. They have some shelving units over there. They have some chairs, some beds, everything like that. And you guys might be able to go and grab yourself 100 mats of wood, and that should easily give you guys 100 mats of everything that you guys need to complete this challenge within the first minute, within the first 60 seconds after landing from the battle bus. And then coming in for your last and final mission or challenge here for your smash and grab prestiged version of the challenges, it's going to be to eliminate an opponent at a hotspot. And to complete this challenge, you need to eliminate 3 opponents at a hotspot. And so again, a pretty straightforward challenge right here. All you got to do is land at the hotspot, eliminate some opponents to complete this challenge. Again, a hotspot is going to be any location on the map that has the yellow text in the name. It's not going to be the ones that have black or white text. It's going to be the ones that have the yellow text, or the ones that are going to have the floating drones that you guys need to shoot down for one of the previous challenges like this, the loot carriers that we're talking about here. So again, land at a hotspot, eliminate some opponents, and you guys are going to be good to go. And so that's going to be all 7 of the challenges you guys need to know about here for your prestiged version of the smash and grab mission or challenges. So now let's talk about all 7 of the rewards you guys are going to be getting, or at least a little bit more than 7 rewards you guys are going to be getting for completing completing your challenges for the smash and grab. So when you guys complete any one of the challenges available for your smash and grab prestige challenges or missions here, you guys are going to be rewarded with 1000 season level XP. When you guys complete any two of the challenges here, you guys are going to be rewarded again with another 1000 season level XP. When you guys complete any three of the challenges here, you guys are going to be rewarded again with another 1000 season level XP. And when you guys complete any four of the challenges, no, it's not going to be another 1000 season level XP, but you guys are actually going to be getting a spray of a Rust Lord throwing what seems to be some sort of explosive behind him. That's going to be the reward you guys are going to be getting for completing any four of the challenges. When you guys move on to completing five of the challenges, you guys are going to be rewarded again with another 1000 season level XP. When you guys complete any six of the challenges, you guys are going to be rewarded again with another 1000 season level XP. So five of those challenges are going to give you guys 1000 season level XP. That's 5000 season level XP right there. And one of those are going to give you guys a spray that looks like Rust Lord throwing something behind him that it's going to be exploding. And then eventually, once you guys complete all 7 of your challenges, this is going to be the best part about this challenge right here. You're not just going to be getting one reward, you're technically going to be getting 3 extra rewards or 2 extra add-ons for this one, which is actually pretty cool. And so upon completing all 7 of your challenges, once you guys complete your last and final challenges here for your smash and grab prestige version of the challenges or missions, you guys are going to be rewarded with your last and final selectable style that you guys can unlock for the X-Lord skin, which is going to be called Hunter. And of course, once you guys unlock it for your selectable style for the main X-Lord skin, you guys unlock the selectable style as well for its back bling, as well for its pickaxes as well. And so there you guys have it. That's going to be all 7 of the challenges you guys need to know about for your smash and grab mission or challenges, the prestiged version of those missions and challenges, as well as what the rewards are going to entail for completing all 7 again of these missions or challenges. And so that's going to about wrap it up for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, remember to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on post notifications here on the channel by hitting that bell icon next to the subscribe button. Also follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with everything going on regarding my videos, my channel, my streams, and myself. And speaking about streams, guys, I've been streaming a lot over on Twitch at twitch.tv/FlipArtz live. The link will be down in the description below. So if you guys are looking for people to play with, you guys enjoy watching live streams, you guys want to be able to talk to other people in the community, go over to my Twitch stream. Again, twitch.tv/FlipArtz live. The link will be down in the description below. Drop that follow and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on the next time that I stream. Thank you guys again for watching. Catch you on the flip side. Arts out.